What up, team? Basically just going to come out today and give you a tip that can truly, if you can take control of this and understand the power of it, it will allow you to control your emotions a lot, especially with negative things in your life and negative relationships in your life. You know, something really relatable happened just now where a girl's being pissed off or angry at me for something she thinks has happened, right? So think about now, any relationships that you have in your life where you're holding grudges towards various people, okay? And if you don't have that, think about any negativity you have in your life or anyone who has a grudge towards you, okay? So put yourself in this situation, okay? One of your good friends, okay, thinks that you've done something that has pissed them off. Whether or not you've done it doesn't matter, okay? Now think about how they feel, okay? They're angry, they're upset, they're annoyed at you, whereas you're feeling happy, nothing's changed in your life, okay? Now that's all good. Now switch the situation around. So someone has done something, you're pissed off at them, you're angry, and you're upset about what they've done. But they're still happy, right? Now that must piss you off even more because they're not affected by the way you feel. So what's happened now, relating this back to me, is a girl, I had something of hers, I basically was borrowing it, and she thinks that I went out and gave it to people, and now she doesn't have it, right? So whenever we have a situation like this in our life, we have 3 decisions that we ask ourselves, consciously or subconsciously, and it's going to change the way we feel completely, okay? Number 1, most important, is what to focus on, okay? So this girl, I had something of hers, she thinks I gave it away. What she's focusing on is that I've given this away, and she's pissed off at me for it, okay? Number 2, what does it mean to you? Okay, what does this mean to her? Well, I've given something of hers away, I'm a bad person, she's angry at me for it, okay? Now number 3 is what are you going to do about it to create the results that you want? Okay, what is she going to do about it? Well, she's just going to text me and say that I'm pissed off at you and we need to talk, okay? Right? So it might not make sense. Think about any situation in your life. You're going to make these decisions. You're always going to ask yourself. If you want to come up with negative responses and focus on the negatives, you're always going to come up with negative direction and negative emotion, right? We don't like that. We don't like feeling upset, but yet we choose to focus on the negatives. No matter what's going on in your life, there's always so many things to be grateful for, to feel positive about. You know, I've got an amazing friend right now behind the camera filming me, right? So I'm so happy about that. Why would I focus on something that I haven't done and feel negative about it? So you don't have to feel negative when you have done something or you haven't done something. Just focus on the right things, find out what it means to you, and find out how you're going to go about it and what you're going to do to create the results you want. Because that's going to take charge of the direction where you're heading and take control of this, and I promise you, you will live happier and you'll have better relationships in your life. Talk to you guys soon.